Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain the poem The Man of Life Upright. Initially, I would like to tell you about the poet Thomas Campion in a brief. Thomas Campion was an English poet, composer and physician of Elizabethan era. He was born in London and educated at Cambridge. He earned his medical degree from the University of Caen. His works primarily consisted of mascos and songbooks. His published works include poemata, books of airs, and observations in the art of English poesia. The title, The Man of Life Upright, refers to an ideal man who lives an honest, virtuous, and morally upright life. It emphasizes the qualities of integrity, purity, and righteousness. The poem describes this man's character and how his virtue protects him from harm and brings him contentment and wisdom. Now, let us try to understand the poem The Man of Life Upright line by line. The man of life upright. Upright means of moral excellence, whose guiltless heart is free from all dishonest deeds or thought of vanity. In this stanza, the poet describes a man who lives an honest and upright life. His heart is pure and free from evil or guilt. He does not engage in any dishonest actions, and he does not have vain or selfish thoughts. He leads a life of integrity and simplicity. Now look at these lines and try to understand. The man whose silent days in harmless joys are spent, whom hopes cannot delude, nor sorrow discontent. In these lines, the poet shows us that an honest man who lives his days in peace and quiet, he spends his quiet days enjoying simple, harmless joys. He finds happiness in activities that do not cause harm to others. His life is filled with peaceful and joyful moments. He is not fooled by false hopes and dreams. He remains content even in times of sorrow. He finds happiness in a calm and honest life. He is free from deceit and discontent. Let's go ahead and try to understand this stanza. That man needs neither towers, nor armor for defense, nor secret wants to fly from thunder's violence. In this stanza, the poet shows us an honest man who does not need towers or weapons to protect himself. He does not need to hide in secret places to escape from the dangers of a storm. He is secure and confident because of his integrity and honest way of living. Now, let us try to understand what does the poet say in this stanza. He only can behold. Behold means to see clearly with unaffrighted eyes. Unaffrighted eyes means fearless eyes, the horror of the deep and terror of the skies. In this stanza, the poet shows us that an honest person who is brave and fearless, he can look at the terrifying things in the ocean and the frightening things in the sky without feeling scared. The terror of the skies refers to the frightening and dangerous phenomena that can occur in the sky, such as violent storms, lightning, thunder, and other severe weather conditions. Now, let us try to understand this stanza. Thus, scorning all the cares that fate or fortune brings, he makes the heaven his book, his wisdom heavenly things. In this stanza, the poet shows us an honest man ignores all the worries and challenges that life brings. Whether they come from fate or fortune, he looks to the heavens for guidance and wisdom. His understanding and knowledge are drawn from divine or spiritual matters. Now let us try to understand this stanza. Good thoughts his only friends, his wealth a well spent age, the earth his sober inn and quiet pilgrimage. In this stanza, the poet shows us an honest man's friends. Good thoughts are his only friends. His true wealth is the life he has lived well. The earth serves as his modest dwelling place, and his life is like a peaceful journey. He finds contentment in his virtuous and simple way of living. In this way, I have explained this poem. If liked, share this video among your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.